exactly 2 years ago now, I was getting really close to being into labor. And it started when Deacon and I were at a bookstore, and I was buying some books to read to him while I was nursing Drake, once he got here and stuff like that, so that I could do something with Deacon while, I was attending to the baby. So I went to the bookstore, and we bought a whole bunch of books. And then after that, while we were there, I was on the floor, and contractions were kind of like, I could really start feeling them. I'd been in, labor. I had contractions every 8 minutes apart for, I think, 3 days before I had him. But they were starting to get a little more intense when we were at the bookstore. And then when we later went grocery shopping at Walmart, in the parking lot, walking into Walmart is when the first, real one, the one that was okay, hit me. But I had some pretty good ones in the bookstore. Anyways, this is beside the point. So we went to the bookstore today, and we got my receipt. I have it right here. Deacon bought one book all by himself with his own money, and I spent $17.13. And let me show you some of the new books we got.
I bought all by myself.
Yes, you did.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about it.
And I could read it all by myself,
You can.
I will read on the floor for you, camera.
What's it about?
I know, and I'll read it to you, camera.
Okay, he's going to read us the book.
I'll get on the pages there. Something sticking out of the water at one morning. This is like Mr. McGee.
It's like Mr. McGee?
Yeah, and then the fish was coming, and then a crab came out, and then they saw whiskers, and then that's the hermit crab. And then there's the hermit crab, and then that fish was scared of the hermit crab.
He was scared?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Ow! Wow! The fish was scared of the hermit crab. And there's the crab, and there's more whiskers. That's it.
It's just creepy looking.
Yeah, and then I was trying to get that starfish out of the cage.
Would you like me to help you, Drake? Here are the books that I got. I got this one. It's a used book. It's called Millie Moo. And it's like chasing away from me. It's a touch and feel book. Kids love these. Deacon still loves these. We have a Dora book that makes the, all the sound and stuff like that. Drake's in love with this book. We have Noisy Pets, Touch Feel in here. It's another touch book. The mix, sorry, Drake wants his new books. All right, we got a Noisy Farm book. Again, it kind of does, hey, it does the same thing. Here, Drake. I did not mean to buy this one, but I sure ended up with it. I don't know how I ended up with this. This Baby Einstein book. You can kind of move the page around, see who's living there. We got Trick or Treat, Smell My Feet. That one should be fun. That was sitting at the checkout, and I ended up grabbing that on a whim. Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. We got this one. I Love Anything and Everything, Eric Carle. So I got a House for Hermit Crab. This little book. And this is the last one. It's LMNOPs, and it's just cute. I like rhyming books, and this is kind of a rhymey one. All right, that's it. I need to give the birthday boy some clean teeth and some jammies. Clean that little face off. All right, bye, guys.